When it comes to keeping students engaged, schools all across Queensland are doing great work. In this series, we'll be sharing some of their ideas and practices with you. The leadership team at Callan Vale Community College had a vision for a school that engaged all of their students on a cognitive, emotional and behavioural level. They set about introducing a whole-of-school culture change. To do this, they chose to redesign the house system and strengthen their approach to positive education to grow connectedness and relationships between students and teachers.
The school was divided into 3 sub-schools, and those schools had very little overlap, which isn't unusual for a secondary school and a primary school. But inside the secondary school, we had 2 distinct sub-schools. There's 2 things that are really significant in this. One is that the senior school students, they were here, they did what they needed to do and they left. It was very transactional. And the other part about the junior secondary students was the fact that there was absolutely no framework to actually teach them what we expected. So we're quite prepared to get cross at them for not doing the right thing, but we never actually modelled what the right thing was. There wasn't just a given single stream of expectations. So I had come from a school that had a really strong foundation in William Glasser and Al Maymory's work. So choice theory was something I felt really comfortable with. Glasser's choice theory is about the needs of every human being. So they have survival needs, they have love and belonging needs, they have power needs, they have freedom needs. We needed to do something to build the sense of belonging in the school. Kids need to be connected to something. They need to have something that they have some allegiance to.
Through careful change management, Callan Vale implemented a number of whole-of-school strategies, including a house system and positive education, which have resulted in drastically reduced behaviour incidents, unified staff, as well as more engaged, better supported and happier students.
Change management is about preparation of staff for the change that is coming on and having an opportunity to contribute to that change.
I guess change can always be difficult. It's the fear of the unknown, moving away from comforts and habits, but there's also that excitement around embracing the new and the challenges that come along with that. Acknowledging things that may have once served a purpose may no longer suit the purpose and vision for where an organisation is going at that point in time.
I'd argue that change management is the same in any institution, whether it's a bank or a school, because we're working with people. And my title may be student engagement, but I actually think it's more like staff engagement as well, because all the work that gets done with kids is done by teachers. And if we can't have teachers on board with the vision of the college, then the students are never going to come in line with what we're trying to achieve.
The newly introduced house system has helped to transform the culture for staff and students at Callan Vale Community College. Teachers now collaborate with their respective houses rather than the teaching faculties. This has facilitated a holistic referral system within the school and enabled stronger relationships and better communication between teachers and with students.
We restructured the times in the day so that we're a single secondary school. We restructured the teachers and where they lived and how they connected with each other. And we gave the kids a sense of team based on the houses. So it's gone from being sports house to being them. It is everything. It is exactly as Slytherin is to Hogwarts, so is Boree to Callan Vale Community College.
We're certainly not pioneers here because there's a lot of schools that have gone before us, but in terms of an Education Queensland context, we're certainly one of the schools who is trialling new things with positive education and not just looking at it as a curriculum thing. We're looking at it as a holistic college set of values and vision.
And we tried to create something that was really positive that could just really easily be added to every teacher's toolkit.
Any change needs to have a positive impact on the behavioural, emotional and cognitive welfare of the students. We've developed a house system that looks after the wellbeing in regards to behaviour and emotional wellbeing of the students, which then in turn fosters cognitive outcomes.
All the research is telling us that happy, satisfied students with a decent, solid toolkit to help them be resilient, which positive education brings. That's part of it. It's not just about the theory, it's about the skills. Those students through the research have been shown to perform much better academically and have much more happy and healthier lives.
Being in a big school, you can get lost within your staff room or you can not see anybody else except your teaching team, partner and the 30 kids around you. I think having this experience has really built relationships for me within the teachers and within the students.
Students have seen a lot of change with the way we relate to them as staff members. We certainly don't look at it from a punitive point of view when something goes wrong. We look at it as a relational issue, and students are definitely responding to that in a very positive way. Our attendance has increased, our school disciplinary absences have halved, probably a bit more than a half. And we're just having general feeling around the school of healthier and happier kids.